have it 1st and 10. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Mayfield. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Those are the back-breaking plays defensively that you just can't allow. You have the quarterback dead to rights. You're about to get off the field, and instead, you let him turn into a runner. Big play, and he picks up the 1st down.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door, 1st and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Baker is going to give it to Irving. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucks. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Bucks will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's just pushing guys out of the way. Powering forward for a gain of 8. On 2nd down, Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a 1st down. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. The Bucks have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
76, no, 76, 76.
Now Goff. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That's going to be caught. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Irving. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Mayfield to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Amik Robertson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing here is Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Goff. That one, take it in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6. Don't mind the play call. But something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of this space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down side of the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Down the field, it's Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Open man, the tight end, Keith. And he's going to have the 1st down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
Hey, alert. Point it right.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the Lions' 36-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They go play action with Mayfield. Going for it all. And the Lions are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Goff to throw on 1st down. It is caught left side by St. Brown. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. A huge play just before the half. 59 yards. Here's Gibbs. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. The Lions called their 1st timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. And he'll take it on in.